Woo! Oops, I did it again. All right, so let's get it. Stacey, I don't even get a giggle out of that. Her Britney Spears mic. Oops, I did it again. You know what? She was way busy chatting over there, and she didn't even hear me.
Busy lady.
All right. Hey, this is really amazing. We've got the Foodsaver.
Yes.
We've got this one in the vertical design. So it's taking up less horizontal space on our countertop, but we're still getting all the great vacuum quality seal, making our foods last longer, so we're saving money on a weekly and a monthly basis, aren't we?
You got it, for sure, without a doubt. David, I love this pack. Like you said, it's a vertical design, so it really only takes up 5.5 inches, so you can push it right up against your counter, the backsplash, and you're not going to take up all that valuable counter space. But so you're also getting, right down here, if you take a look, you're getting, we're giving you some bags. We're giving you 3-quart bags, and we're giving you 2-gallon bags. We're also giving you this 10-foot long roll. We also have for you a place to store the roll, so you can put that right in there, just like this one is here. All right, see it right there? Okay, and then you're also getting the cutter here. Love that. We're also giving you the accessory hose. All right, you're going to use that when you marinate. You're going to use it for your canisters, your bottles, your containers, all that fun stuff. I just want to show you, look at this. This is a 20-inch bag. All right, and what I did is I put ribs in there, and I was able to vacuum seal that because of that long 10-foot long roll.
And that allows you to customize whatever you need, whether it's short, medium, or extra long, right?
You got it, David.
All right, let's get busy.
Okay, so the first thing I want to do, David, is I think it's really important to show you the power of this Foodsaver. I mean, it is so powerful that what it's going to do is I have an empty soda can in here. It's going to crush, I mean, you can hear it. It is crushing the can literally as it draws all that air out. Why is that important? Because no matter what you're vacuum sealing, you want to get all that air out because air is the enemy of the food. And I want to show you. Now, this is a can. You're not going to obviously do that at home. But how about your fruits and your different vegetables that you can do so you can have them? This is the time to buy it, vacuum seal them, and have them all year long. Look at that, David.
Now, this is a clearance price on this Foodsaver. Now, by no means are we saying goodbye to Foodsaver. It's just this particular model is going away once it sells out.
Right.
Because we're down to our final quantities. We're not reordering this particular model, which means you're in the right place at the right time. You're getting a top shelf Foodsaver at a rock bottom price.
Right.
Now, this is $59.96. At retail, this same Foodsaver is $113.75. We are over $53 less than retail on this.
That's
Plus,
crazy.
we're going to put it on Easy Pay for you, that 4 easy payment plan, and we're about 30% off the regular QVC price. So you are saving great, great money here. And if you're doing things like food-saving pastries, you would not want to crush those by taking all the air out.
Exactly.
So you can actually stop the vacuum when you decide it's time.
That's what I'm going to do. That's enough air out. I press this stop seal button, David, and I have to tell you what's really important too with this Foodsaver is you have to make sure you put that bag in far enough so that it automatically grabs. There's a sensor inside that will automatically grab that and start to vacuum seal it. There you go, hermetic seal. You're not getting into that unless you cut it open.
Well, you know what? Right here at the tail end of summer and early fall, we're taking all those end of summer vegetables, all that great produce, and we're putting it up in our freezers. But you know what? If you're putting it up in resealable freezer bags and what have you, you're taking your chances because probably in about 3 days' time, you're going to have freezer burn.
Exactly. And David, by using our Foodsaver vacuum seal bags, you actually extend the shelf life 5 times longer. So take these burgers, for example. All right, now, and you have to understand, these are quote unquote freezer bags. They're not our freezer bags because we vacuum seal. What we do is we remove all the air so that these will last 2 to 3 years in your freezer, David. Freezer burn sets in 72 hours and it pulls all the moisture out of the food. This is literally trash. You might as well just throw that away.
Absolutely.
How about the salmon? Salmon, fish, seafood is very expensive, but look at the difference between it.
Which would you rather eat?
I mean, there's ice pellets all over this. No good.
How about your summer strawberries?
Yes, strawberries. Look at the ice in here that's already forming. Not only that, when you go out and you buy the bags, open it up. I promise you, you'll see ice pellets in there right off the bat.
Ice, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're all talking about great, great results, but take a look here what a family of 4 can save.
Okay.
If that family of 4 goes to the supermarket and buys food when it's on sale or in the value packs, or they go to the warehouse clubs, in a week's time, you have saved $59. Miss Lisa, how much does this clearance price say on the screen?
I think it's like that price, isn't it?
Are you telling me that in 1 week I paid for my Foodsaver?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
In a month's time, you got an extra $255 in your household budget. Now, holding on this for a moment, what would an extra $255 a month mean to your family?
Wow.
Is that an extra car payment? Is that an extra payment against your credit card debt? Maybe it's another payment in your kid's college fund? But at the end of the year, say, oh, I don't know, around Christmas time, if you had an extra $3,000, would that be important to your family?
Tremendous, yep.
Would that be Christmas presents? Would that be the dream vacation? Would that be the down payment on a car? Come on, there's a lot of money to be saved that we are throwing away because food goes bad before we eat it.
You got it, Dave. And again, this is going to make your food last 5 times longer. We went to our local grocery store just to show you how this would work. We bought the regular pack of chicken, okay? It was $3.69 a pound. Right next to it at the same store in our local grocery store, we bought the family pack. This was $1.79. I immediately saved over 50% just by buying it this way. But the key to it is that you get it home and you put it in an individual pack, whether you do 2, 4, 6, however many that work for you. That's what you want to do so that you can vacuum seal it. Then you're going to put it in your machine. You saw this Foodsaver. I literally turned it on. The sensor sensed the bag and automatically started to vacuum seal it. Now, instead of your chicken looking like this, because in 72 hours freezer burn sets in, it's going to last 2 to 3 years. So when you go to get it, it's not going to be bad. You're going to be able to eat it. The grocery store thinks it's going to look like this because you're putting it in a regular freezer bag.
Yeah. They want you to put it in a freezer bag so it'll go bad and you'll come back and buy some more, right?
Exactly.
So this way, the joke's on them. You got a Foodsaver and your food is lasting longer and you're spending less.
Right.
And that's the great part. Now think about this. You got leftover meals. You got an opportunity now to help maybe an elderly parent in your family who needs a little help with meals. Maybe you've got a shut-in neighbor that lives near you.
I do this for my mother-in-law. I make
lovely.
one big meal on a Sunday or a Saturday whenever I have time to cook. And then what I do is I individually pack it. Not only that, David, not only do I do it like this for her because she can eat something like that, but I also do my own individual. These are literally mine from my freezer, David, because if I portion it, I eat better. I've actually lost 7 pounds so far. Don't tell anybody.
For you.
But it's all about portion for me. It might not be for everybody else, but it is for me. So,
and you know what? Keep those trays because then that's easily microwavable.
That's what I did.
Just snip a little corner off there. What is that?
I even have a little dessert. So instead, if I'm hungry, and this is a Cheryl's cookie, but if I do it like this, I will just eat one. If not, I eat 2, 3, 4. I mean, I can't stop.
Honey, I can power through about 10 of them. Who you kidding?
They're so delicious, right? But that's how easy it is.
Well, as we wrap up on this, I will tell you, we have a clearance price, we have easy pay, but we don't have a lot of these to go around, and you want to get yours before they're gone because once they are, we wave goodbye. But there will always be Foodsaver on QVC, and there will always be Lisa here talking to us about it.
Deal like this, though.
It's true.
I know I've been here 10 years doing this, David.
10
I'm so
years?
excited about Foodsaver.
And Lisa is our Foodsaver guest going forward. We're excited about that. So be sure and stay on the line for this. Do want to let you know we have a one-day-only price item coming up. Now, this currently is the largest electric pressure cooker we have in stock at QVC. This is a digital electric pressure cooker from Cook's Essentials, and it's a vertical model. The vertical model is 8 quarts in capacity. It's easy to use, it's super safe, and we've got an opportunity for you to enjoy this fantastic pressure cooker in colors. So we'll tell you all about it. 4 easy payments of $20 each. That is all coming your way in just a little while, but feel free to start dialing in now, and you can check it out on QVC.com to see the other colors. Well, you are thinking about getting ready for the holidays. It's your year to host Thanksgiving, and you want to have the perfect wine. But then there's a big conundrum. You go into the wine store, and there are rows and rows and shelves, and you're not even sure where to begin.